consumer behavior has changed so much now that people are expecting things for free a hell of a lot more than they used to. And I suspect that that's because we've been burned so badly by, scammers and online charlatans that are selling things that don't provide value, but are using manipulative, coercive tactics through sales and marketing strategies, digital marketing, that people are just sick of it. And they're not falling for it anymore. Like the used car salesman, sorry for anybody who knows used car salesman, but like the used car salesman tactics just don't work anymore on people. You've got to provide actual tangible value upfront or free before people know, like, and trust you nowadays. That's just the change. That's the trend in consumer behavior. Think about it. Like any software that you subscribe to these days has a free trial for 2 months, or they give away the entire platform for free and then they charge you for an upgraded version. I use a task management platform called Asana, and it's free, and I've been using it for the last 3 years to essentially run my entire life. There's incredible value. They've given me incredible value up front, and I trust them. At some point, if my business grows big enough, hopefully, I will have there'll be no hesitation for me to purchase that upgraded version because they've established so much trust. I think, so I'm spending a lot of time giving away as much value up front as possible. And there's many ways I do that, but I won't go into the details of it. But social media is a fantastic way to do that. You get to give people all this free content, all this good stuff, so they start to know, like, and trust you before they come to your door. And there's a hidden benefit to that is they're primed to be a good, like, I don't want to say a good patient, but I don't know, an educated, more likely to comply or buy in to what it is that you can offer, because you've educated them up front. Now there will be people that will not like this message, and they, but the question is, do you really want to see those people in the first place? Because there's some people that just aren't ready to do movement.
Yeah. And it's not for everybody.
Exactly.
Do virtual.
Or it's not for everybody. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. Yeah, you're right. The virtual piece is certainly, it's not for everybody. There are people that just technologically they can't do it. But
and the exercise too.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are people that are just not ready. They're not in that stage of behavior change. That they're not even in the pre-contemplative stage yet. They're just, they're certainly not in the action stage. And so, do you want to see those people? It's very hard to take somebody through those stages of change to get them to the action stage when you're treating somebody, when you're in a therapeutic environment with somebody in the fee-for-service model, because they're paying, because each time they come in, they're kind of like, well, they're either like, well, when is this guy going to give me the spa treatment? Because I just want to feel good. Or they're thinking, nah, this isn't moving fast enough because I got to pay this person every visit. But the cool thing is we can actually use these social media platforms to get people to move through those stages of change. And people are going to move at different rates. So your outreach strategy on social media and these marketing strategies, you may catch somebody viewing your content, but they may not turn into a patient until 6 months or maybe 12 months down the road, after they've then finally got out of that pre-contemplative stage into the contemplative. Now they're ready for action. Now they're ready for change. That's when they buy in, right?